Hi, Andrew Morrison with another Straw Bale Minute. This week I want to talk to you about retrofitting bales around an existing home. There's three major points you have to watch out for. The first is that you have to find some way to apply plaster to the back side of those bales that will be up against the house. Otherwise you're creating a fire risk. The easiest way to do this is to go with a fairly thick slurry, a mud plaster, earth plaster, and dip the bales in that, cover all areas of the bale, and then set it into place. That way you don't have to try to reach down behind the bales and plaster it, which is pretty much impossible. So that gets you a good coating on all of the back face of the bales, the sides, the ends, where it curves over. All of that will be covered in the slurry. Set it on the wall. Fire risk is then eliminated. The next thing you want to do is create some kind of separation between the existing house and the bales. You don't want to have them tight up against there, because then you can end up with the existing siding on the old house causing condensation, which gets sucked into the bales. So you could use some type of ventilation netting like they use for bricks. Mortar net is an example. You can check that out at mortarnet.com. And that's a good product to put in between those to create ventilation to keep the backside of the bales dry. And the final thing you want to watch out for is all of your windows will be set in your original wall. Now if you put 18 inches of bales on there, all of a sudden you have very large windowsills on the outside of the house, which is not a good idea. You're going to get a lot of water potentially sitting on those sills and getting into the bales. So you need to make window bucks that will place the windows back to the outside of the house. So you'll have to shift all of your windows out and then connect the interior sill straight through and plaster right across the bales so that they're connected, so you have a large interior sill and the window is flush to the outside. Other than that, it's a great idea. It'll certainly cut your energy costs. Have fun.